Welcome, my name is Christian Goebel and I will guide you to this presentation of the company Bonofa. First, what is the message of Bonofa? Very simple. The internet will change dramatically in the next 3 to 5 years. New speeds in the internet will change the game totally. This has a good side and a bad side. The bad side is that a lot of people really will lose control of this development and a lot of companies will disappear overnight. The good side is that new millionaires will be born, all of them in the internet.
The digital revolution has taken hold of our world. Everything is changing faster than ever. A trend which the retail trade, for example, is already clearly noticing. Worldwide, there is explosive growth in online trade. The product offering is wider, the prices lower. Lead times are getting ever shorter and suppliers' logistics ever better. This development is just the start. 25 to 30-year-olds already buy most things online, and this generation will determine our economy in the future. The result? The retail trade is dying out. Countless industry giants have already fallen victim to the digital transformation. Whole industries are changing overnight. Anyone who does not adapt in time will be left behind. It was never so simple and at the same time so complex to use the possibilities of the mobile world. What is true for businesses is also true for individuals. Do you measure up to the requirements of the digital, mobile future? And the mobile world mainly revolves around one thing: apps. Apps are more and more breaking out of the bonds of their mobile shells. They don't just live on the mobile phone, but also on the TV, on domestic appliances, and in the cloud. Apps are omnipresent. Just imagine what technologies will be possible with higher internet speeds. Some countries already have significantly higher data transmission rates, which enable new ways of living and working. We are standing at the very beginning of an enormous growth in bandwidth. The bandwidth revolution will make dramatic changes to the internet as we know it today. Not everyone will be able to keep up. Many people are overwhelmed by the digital revolution and only realize it when it's too late. Every change produces losers and winners. Which side are you on? Losers or winners? With Cube 7, Bonofa offers you the once-in-a-lifetime chance to participate in the 5 strongest growth areas of the digital marketplace. Communication, shopping, gaming, entertainment, and apps. The triumphal progress of smartphones and tablets cannot be stopped. The future is mobile. The app economy is now an industry in its own right, with growth prospects which can only be guessed at. One success story follows the other. Instagram, WhatsApp, and many more. App developers made sales worth billions in 2011. Don't hesitate, because we are in the middle of the most fundamental upheaval of all time. Become a winner in the digital revolution with Bonofa.
So we are in the right moment on the right place. But tell me, what does really make moving people? It's all about visions. This guy, Bill Gates, had the vision that in every household there's a PC. And today, look, the people have 1, 2, 3 iPhones, iPads, Androids, PCs. So it's much more that he expected. This guy, he was a young child when he has the idea to create a platform where his friends can communicate on the internet. We talk about social media. Mark Zuckerberg invented with Facebook one of the biggest social media deal that was ever. And when he started, by the way, there was 50, 60 other platforms already online. So he was not the first, but he changed the game with the way how he approached this business. So what is our goal? What is our plan? We want to create the biggest network, business network of the world. And of course, our marketplace is the internet. And right now, there's 2.4 billion people worldwide that are potential customers for us. And only in Europe, it's about 500 million. And we expect that in the next 3 to 5 years, more than 4 billion people worldwide will have access to the internet. These gentlemen here are the founders of the company. On the right side, Mr. Detlef Tilgenkamp, since 30 years in the industry of insurance in Germany and real estate, a guy that made a fortune. He is our commercial CEO, the guy in the backstage that takes care, the control of the finances. On the left side, Mr. Thomas Kuller, he is the face of the company. He is the sales guy. He is the front guy. By the way, they are partners since more than 25 years. And they work very successful. They made billions of turnovers together. And very important, they paid always on time their distributors. In the middle, is our young creative guy. The one has all these creative ideas we will talk about today, Mr. Martin Böhm. And he found these two friends. Now we are very friends, very close together, that finances his ideas. 1 year ago, we had a meeting with 50 people, and 50 people that work with Mr. Kuller and Mr. Tilgenkamp together since 20, 30 years, and we presented them the ideas of Martin. And Martin stand in front with some cards, and he said, on every of this card is a 1 billion euro idea. And I can tell you that with this project, you have the chance to participate on all these deals that we will launch in the internet in the next years. For this, you need experts. Today, more than 100 people are working worldwide on this project. We have only 41 programmers working in 7 countries now on the first project that is called Cube 7. But of course, we have lawyers all over the world. We have tax experts. It's our philosophy not to reinvent the wheel. We always take the best people in the team. What we have as a first goal is 1 million users on a platform called Cube 7. It's a new social media platform where we unify the 5 biggest markets in the internet. We talk about shopping, we talk about gaming, we talk about communication, entertainment and apps. We have our own app factory, a young creative company that is producing games and essentially apps, because apps is the market from tomorrow. But words are not so good as pictures, so please check the video of what we are planning and what we will launch very soon worldwide in the internet. Have fun!
Walking down the sidewalk, kicking my feet as I'm moving to the music, step to the beat. I woke up today, canceled all my plans, and I stepped right outside with my guitar in my hands, and the notes became loud as the sound caressed the air, and I kicked it up a notch as I strolled without a care, cause I'm going down the road to a brand new place, and I'll get there with a smile on my face.
So Cube 7 is a project for 24 months in 4 phases. Phase number 1 will be the 7th of July. So this year, 2013, 7 p.m. in the morning, European time, 7 minutes and 7 seconds when we will go online with this amazing new platform. What is new on this platform? First of all, it will be very nice. It will be very simple to use. My grandma, if she would live, she could use it easily. So it's very, very innovative in the way how we present it. Of course, there will be functions that we know from Facebook, LinkedIn, but we also add a lot. For instance, this is a management system, but we have it normally in Google or in Gmail or in GMX, etc. It's the only social media platform where you have such a tool to manage your private life and to manage your business. I don't know if you know video email, but normally we know just a normally boring text email. But the future is that 80% of the traffic in the internet will be through video. So we have with this system one amazing software that with 3 clicks, very easy, without tutorial, without nothing, gives the ability to send out a video email. What is it? You just choose in your backoff something like a template. Here you see the birthday template. By the way, we have wonderful templates that moving waves in front of the template, birds flying, worlds turning, even such a house in the winter where you see it snowing and the polar lights, etc. So we will have amazing stuff so that people play with this. So what you can do, you just choose such a template, you click on record on your computer in the software in your back office, and you can send out a video email to a friend. 1 second later, not 3 minutes, 1 second later, he has it in his email account. He just click on it, can check it. So it's a very cool tool. And the most coolest is that we give it for free. We will give it for free to the world for a reason that you will see later. And when you see here on the right side, answer, this means that if you send out or somebody sends out such a video email, the person that receives this email can click on answer and can answer with a video email without need to buy a software or nothing. This brings viral marketing, and this is the way, one of the clever ways how we will bring people on the platform, because on every person on the platform we want you to make money. So what will happen in the future? As you see here, 16 to 24-year-old people spend in average 23 euro per month in music. They check their emails 45 times per day, and they are in mobile games 4 hours per week. So this is the customers from tomorrow. This is the people that if you are in an age over than 24, it's not about you, it's about them. Because these are the future users that will make the billions in this industry. And apps is very important. Forget websites. The future is apps. And we are specialized in this. We have about 40 apps programmed now, ready to launch, and we will launch them step by step to really give new power, new stories to our distributors for the next 36 to 48 months before our planned IPO. But just check the video of the first app that we have produced.
The Cube Card. A Cube 7 app. Take a photograph of your favorite subject, upload it into the app, create your own special postcard with just a few clicks, add your personalized greeting. Extremely easy to operate. Simply add in the recipient's address, and your personalized card is on its way, worldwide. The card arrives at the desired address quickly and with no complications. Send personalized postcards at lightning speed and without a trip to the post office. The Cube Card, a Cube 7 app.
So it's very easy. You take your iPhone, you click on Cube Card, you choose a photo or you make one, you click on a button, you can send a message. By the way, it will be like handwritten. You click on the right side, you upload an address, you pay 189 euro plus for the credit card a few cents, and 2 to 3 days later, you have a 300-gram printed postcard in the mailbox of the person that you have put the address. Imagine what you can do with that. You are in the network marketing industry, you can recruit with that. And if your people recruit with that, you make money out of this. Also, you can, if you are an entrepreneur, this is the perfect Christmas card that people really will like if they are themselves on the photo that you send them for birthday, for Christmas, etc. Amazing tool. This is just one example, one of these postcards of Martin that I spoke before. After communication, we will go online end of the year with shopping. This is where the big money is. So we have corporations, we don't reinvent the wheel. We have corporations with big shopping malls that will be able and have the authorization from Cube 7 to sell their products, to make advertisement on our platform. Because worldwide now, 35% of the shopping is done online, and in 2018 it will be more than 50%. We will have big names, H&M, Adidas. You will find thousands of amazing products, of course, to the best price possible on this platform. This is how the site will look like. Not only promotions and products, also you will have such funny stories that women can design their own handbag, or you can also, we will have such ratings, or we will have a lottery. For instance, we take an iPhone. On an iPhone, there's no big money to make, perhaps 8% margin. So even if you make it 5% discounted, it's not really an attraction. But what you can do is, you can sell 100 tickets for 10 euro. So it's 1,000 euro. One wins the iPhone. So we buy an iPhone for 500, we give them to this person, and we still have 500 profit. And from this 500 profit, we take 400 and we put it in your pocket. Good idea? I think so. Next phase, beginning 2014, will be all about gaming. This is a €1 billion market daily. Games are really with the apps, one of the biggest explosion in the industry today. So we already have something like 150 games that we buy the license and we program by ourselves. And we have two categories of games. The games that you can play everywhere. So people, for instance, in Lebanon that have not so good internet. I have a strong group in Bonofa in Lebanon. That's the reason I'm telling this. Or people also in countries like in different parts of Germany where we don't have so good. You can play these games everywhere with low internet, and this brings time on the platform. Very, very, very important. On the right side, you have games that are more sophisticated and different ways for every kind of internet that you can have. The last phase will be entertainment. No, we will not be a new iTunes. It's not our goal. But we will make a few hundred of millions of turnover. And in this niche, you will also have a very interesting revenue. This is how it would look like. And isn't it cool when a Chinese or an American or an African person makes a download of a film, of a video or something, and an ebook, and you make money out of this from a person you don't know in a country you have never been? I think it's very cool. So that you are not here today to have a speech about social media. You want to know how to make money, isn't it? Exactly. So how to make money in Bonofa is very easy. Step number one, you have to become a partner. You are a partner if you buy a license. It costs $29.90. No, sorry, not a license, a partnership of $29.90. This is the registration fee if you want. So to start your business, first, before I explain you how to start, I want again tell you what's the goal. The goal, and this is the huge difference to network marketing companies that invent a product to make their network. We had a product idea and we have a product before we start the distribution with network marketing. This is a huge other concept. We are perhaps the only network marketing company in the world that has a really product long before we have the idea to make this kind of distribution. So when Cube 7 will be online, we will, through ways I will show you later, bring people, normal users, normal people on the platform, and they will spend the money they spend anyway on this platform, and you will make residual income. You don't need to sell, you don't need to resell, you don't need to build organization and rebuild organization. Once you have your network, it's done because the people spend the money on the network. But to build this network, there's different ways. And the best way is to build an organization of entrepreneurs, to build a team that want to make money out of Cube 7. And for this, we have decided to give you 3 different packs with amazing softwares that you can use to build this business. So the first pack is our premium pack. It costs €299. And what you have is first a voucher of €300. So you can discount it between 5 and 15% on Cube 7, buy stuff you buy anyway. So it's a nice thing. The second what you have is professional landing page. Look this picture, it's amazing. You can send it out to wake up interest for the first look. Very good approach, because the first seconds is very important. The next what we have is the video email. What you pay for a lot of money in other companies, we give it you in the package. So you have a video email software with amazing templates, with moving birds, with everything what world is turning, and we are producing every week new ones. We put absolutely the best knowledge that you can have in this part of this business. And this kind of video emails will help you to build your business, and we have developed special systems to show you exactly why. With autoresponder, with video email newsletter, etc., etc., etc. The next is something that I'm very proud. This is really done for the people that normally make no money and the people that make money to help them to make 4 times more money. It's an automatically business system. It's a system that you can use from the first step to your approach of somebody till the closing. It works like this. You take an email address of somebody, you put it in this system, and then the system will invite this person personally. You can choose exactly the text and everything, and you can add some personal text to go on this email, to click on a link and to go on a landing page where you have a first look. For instance, the video you saw before. You can choose the different videos. Once he has seen the video, he has 3 possibilities. He can click on please contact me. He can click on I want to buy immediately, or the most of them will click I want to have more information. And more information, they will be guided to, for instance, this presentation or one of our other top leaders that we have in all the language already in the system. Cool? Very cool. And the coolest is that it will be tracked. You know exactly when he is on the website. In the future, this is 2 months, you can chat directly with him. And the last point will be you click on the button and you can make a 3-way call directly on the landing page or the website that your prospect is on. Is that not amazing? This tool will change the industry. Only this product is 1 card. Only this product is a €1 billion idea. Only with this, we could build a separate network marketing company. I am so excited about this. So the next what you will have is ComPoints. What is ComPoints? ComPoints, we give it for free. It's, if you want, it's parts of the company. I will explain you later. The second difference to other network marketing companies is that here you are co-entrepreneur. We know that your ego wants to have his own company. So we make you in a partnership, co-entrepreneur of our company. But on the end, I will explain you more. Package number 2 is our exclusive package. So it's all what you have in the first package, plus our old English Academy with, for instance, 25 modules of Brian Tracy. In United States, it will be other products. It's kind of university. So in US, it will not be Brian Tracy. It will be our very known trainers. But rest of the world, Brian Tracy. The rest, what you will have is €1,000 voucher to spend on Cube 7. You have a very professional webinar room to make your conferences, to make your 3-way calls, because you have also in the webinar room a video conferencing. You can use it with different people. 15 people can be with the video and 4 speakers, so very professional. And of course, screen sharing. Screen sharing is very important if you want to build organizations. And now here you get 5 times more ComPoints. So the part of your company, that you will have, will be bigger. And the cool thing is, if you build an organization as an exclusive partner, you will get more and more ComPoints, so that on the end you have a big part of the company. The third package is our VIP package. This is the ultimate best price relation. The first one, as I saw, $299, the exclusive $949, and the diamond, it's €2,490. But it's really worth it because you have all what you have in the premium and the exclusive, and you have unlimited access to the university. For instance, out of US, the whole trainings from his whole life from Brian Tracy in German and in English. And in US, you will have access to an amazing university. €2,500 voucher to spend on Cube 7. Cool thing. You can have a lot of Prada shoes for this. And you have worldwide of the 1% of the worldwide turnover of Bonofa that will be divided through all the people that have chosen a VIP package. This money will be paid out always on the beginning of the year for the last year. So it's a good money to start the year. The next is something that is very precious. We will, with very professional, innovative marketing systems, bring a lot of free users of the platform. Free users mean people that know nobody, there's no reference. And these people, they will be placed under our VIP partner. So imagine we put you 550 people under you. These people bring the next 250, the next 1,200, the next 3,000, the next 10,000. So you will have worldwide users from countries you have never been or you will never, that will shop on Cube 7, spend money, buy products, buy what else, and you will make money out of this. Also, we have very special deals. Now we have a crazy deal. It's a deal about 30,000 euro, 250,000 euro, 1 million euro. The person that has invited you today can give you more information. Always we have such special deals regularly. And you will have part on these deals only if you are one of our VIP partners. And last but not least, 20 times more compoints as a premium partner. And most important, and this is really very important, this drives people crazy, you get the double on compoints if you build an organization. You will see on the end that the compoints is the parameter that makes the people really crazy, because this is really about making a lot of money overnight. So how do you build an organization? Very easy. You use, for instance, our system. Very easy. You put email addresses. You approach them personally, but you also can put the email addresses. They are invited personally. They check all the presentation and they enroll or not. So someone wants, some don't. So what next? You just sort. You don't convince, you don't sell, you sort. So from a couple of people, 5 will decide, the 5 do the same, they bring the next 5, so 25, the 25 bring the next, so 125. Now you have a small group of 155 people. So what will happen? You will have 4 commissions now. Commission number 1 is the first order bonus. Commission number 2 is the fast start bonus. Number 3, team bonus. And number 4, infinity bonus. Let me explain you this. The first order bonus is 10%, but really 10% on the money, not on points, not on volume, on money. Somebody buys for 2,490 the package, you make 249 commission. With this, you can make a lot of money. The second income is the fast start bonus. This is also for the turnover of people that buy one of the 3 packages, but it's the people that are in your second generation. So it's the people that have been approached by the people that you have approached, and your third generation, 4, etc. So you make a lot of money on generation 1 and 2, and then after 3, 4, 5, 6, it's not you that do the work anyway. It's other people that do. But you will make good money because it's a lot of numbers. On the end, perhaps you have 50,000 people, and 0.5% with 50,000 multiplied with 2,500, it's a lot of money for doing nothing. So somebody who brings a good person in this business can make out of this fast start bonus a lot of money. Income number 3 is our bio. So what's that? So you have the license in the package for all these online services, but now we activate your account every month so that you can use it with control system, tracking systems, and the ABS systems I explained you before, and new video, email systems, and everything what we add every month. So the bio is the business all-in-one concept. It has a value of about 70 euro and you pay 29.90 per month. So here we have a separate compensation plan. It's called the team bonus. It's on 6 levels and you will have on each level 5%. So if you have here, for instance, 5 multiplied with 5, 5 multiplied with 5, 6th generation, we talk about 20,000 people. Multiply with 20,000, 29.90 every month, that's a lot of money if you have 5% of this. So this is your first residual income. But this bonus will blow you away. Infinity bonus. What does that mean? This means that we take till 19% of the turnover and we distribute it totally, 100%. It goes nothing to the company. It goes 100% to the downline. So if you are a leader but just started, a team leader, you make 2% of your group. If you are bronze, you make 3, silver 4, etc., till 19. If you have between you and the next leader under you a difference, for instance, if you are diamond and the next under you is silver, so you make 4%, the difference between 8 and 4, of everything what this guy does. Huge money. We want you to have lifestyle. We are a lifestyle company. We don't sell any products. We don't sell any services. No, we build a lifestyle social media platform where people will like to be, to stay a few hours per day if it's possible. And this is, we want to combine it. We want the people to see that you have a good life. And that's the reason why we take a lot of money. We take really 3% of the turnover of the company and we put it in lifestyle like cars. So even if you're not a big leader, if you make small money, a small turnover, very soon you will drive a small smart. You climb the ranks, you will jump to a nice BMW. Very soon and possible for top leaders, you can have a Porsche. And right now, we have a campaign that you can drive the newest Lamborghini. Very cool. Ask the person that has invited you to this presentation. For the absolutely top leaders, we have a special yacht program. So we really want you to show your success and your lifestyle. What you see here is another compensation plan. It's the income on Cube 7. The first was the compensation plan on the package, but this is something else. This is now really the residual income. You have built an organization, people use products, you have nothing to do. It's experts that make the advertisement and they buy the products, and we take 80% of the profit, 80%, and we share it to a special 6-level compensation plan. So here it's a huge difference if you are basic, premium, exclusive or VIP partner. So if, for instance, we share, we make 100 euro profit, 80% of the 100 euros, 80 euro. So 12% of this 80 euro, 25% of this 80 euro is yours if you are basic or premium. If you are exclusive, from the 80 euro, we give you 40. And if you are VIP, you make the full 80 euro. So it really makes sense to be a VIP partner. So how do you build this business? Very easy. Do you have friends on Facebook? How much? Most of people have 500, 600,000. How many people do you have on Google+? How many people do you have on Twitter? Imagine you invite all these people, Facebook, Google, per email, per chat, per messaging, per phone call, that they can download a voucher of 80 euro to spend money on a platform that they spend anyway. How many of these people will take it? If the next day you send them an information that you have video email for free, they just need to register and they have a program, they can use video email. How many will use it? The next is you send out new apps. We have about 40 apps now that we will launch step by step in the next 24 months. We give them all for free, exactly for this. We want you to give possibility, tools to attract people on Cube 7. It's all about customers. It's all about not selling products. It's about bringing customers on a platform that buy their products on our platform. And that's the reason why somebody who does not want to build network marketing can make money here. He just needs to buy a VIP package and he invites his friends from social media. Now we make professional marketing advertisement with these people and they buy the product they buy anyway. For instance, you have a small dog, okay? You send a photo to a friend. Now we know with an intelligent system in the backend that you have a small dog. So by hazard, half an hour later, you have an advertisement with 50% discounted dog food. You like nice cars? You Google nice cars? So we will see it in the backend, and we will make advertisement for nice cars on your platform. So 200 users, is that too much? How many friends do you have? 1,000, 2,000? I'm sure you will have much more. You will bring, each of you, much more than 200 users on the platform. But making this example, if you make just €0.5, 0.5 euro per user, this is for doing nothing, 100 euro per month. But if you have 2,000 euros, it's 1,000. So a lot of people will make money without building any organization. But what is if you build an organization? For instance, with the tools we give you, with this amazing, industry-changing, game-changing ABS automatic business system, you will build an organization of 500 people. And these 500 people do exactly the same. This means that you have 100,000 users on the platform. And these 100,000 users, you don't even have to know them. The system, the marketing of Cube 7 will make that these people spend money. And if you make an average 0.5 euro of each of these people, you make 50,000 really residual. You don't need to rebuild again. It's automatically. And this 100,000, it will not stay 100,000 because they will like the product, they will like the service. And also, we have a viral system. This 100,000, they can give their friends 50 euro voucher. So this 100,000 will bring new customers on your platform. Why? Because for every person they bring and that downloads the 50, they get 10 extra. And the next can do the same, so that they get 3 extra, and so on, 3 generations. There is a really viral system behind that before the IPO of the company, you will have 1 million users. Count yourself what is possible. Remember, hundreds, if not thousands, of new millionaires the next 3 years in the internet. A lot of them will be made on this platform. So, have you think about why does these CEOs take 80% of their revenue and give it in the compensation plan? Why? Because first of all, they don't need the money now. That's the reason why we can make such amazing deals that perhaps you heard in the industry what we are doing with top leaders. Just ask us, we will tell you. But the 2017 goal, this is the big goal. We want to make the biggest IPO, not of Bonofa. A lot of network marketing companies try to make an IPO. That doesn't work. We make an IPO with a social media platform. That works. So 2017, let's look here, the old world, Avon, Amway, companies I really respect. These companies are the German Herbalife and a direct sell other company. So look what they have. Each average in country, 65,000 Avon, 37,000 distributors Amway, in average per country. That's the new world. Facebook, 1.7 billion in average per country. Groupon, 2 billion. LinkedIn, 1.4 billion. WhatsApp, 1.4 billion. This is the new world based on viral marketing. So I tell you what is our goal. For the ones that know me, I was very successful last year in an American communication company. I built it in 19 weeks, 12,000, a group of 12,000. 12,000 in 19 weeks. So do you think that it's too much to think that we will build 5,000 people in one country? And we do this in 100 countries? Of course, there will be countries like America where we will not have 5,000, we will have 200,000. But 5,000 in average, 100 countries. This means we have 500,000 distributors, people that have buy one of the 3 packages. And now coming back of the example of the 200, this 500,000, they will bring in average 200 users on the platform. And that's the way how we will have 100 million users on the platform. So, and now you have to know a number, so important. If we do it right, the average value of each of these 100 million users is 100 euro. Let me show you how. The first what we need is the amount of users. that come on the platform. That is the reason why we give so much for free. The next what we need is the personal details. Of course, they have to register to download video email or money vouchers. The next is timing. That's the reason why gaming, music download, ebooks, etc. Designing clothes and stuff in the shopping. So we want them to spend time on the platform. Value number 3. Value number 4, the shopping habits. That's the reason why we make all these joint ventures with the big shopping malls. And of course, if there's shopping, people buy. So we have the bank details in all this. And these 5 parameters in addition make a value between 100 and 200 euro. And because we do a lot of shopping and a lot of things that are sold and used and services that people pay money, we will have at least an average of 150 euro. So once we have 5,000 distributors in 100 countries, it's done. We have automatically 100 million users. And this means that worst case, our company has a value of 15 billion if we sell it or if we make an IPO. And believe me, this is just a number we say to not shock the people. We expect something totally else where you can add at least 1 0 and another number on the first. So take a few examples in the past. Instagram, 12 young people, programmers. In 18 months, they managed that 30 million people downloaded for free an app that nobody needed. It's a photo app, nothing special. There was 100 hours in the market. But they did it smart. They did no profit, but they have sold their company for 1 billion. WhatsApp, you know WhatsApp. How many people use WhatsApp because you? So, have you been paid for this? No. Here, you will be paid. But I want to ask you a question. If they have a value of 7 billion, 7 billion is the value of WhatsApp. They did not make 1 euro or $1 profit. So if they have a value of 7 billion, is it too exaggerating to say that we expect a value of us of 15 billion? I think it's more modest. So what do we want? As I told you, the CEOs of the company, they have the experience since 30 years. They train people, they bring them on the top, and it was always the same. On a certain point in the career of a good distributor, it's not about money anymore. On a certain point, they all want to realize their self and to realize their ego. And the most of them want to create their own company or their own network marketing company or be in a position or I don't know what. So here, they did it very smart. The good people will be really co-entrepreneur. We take you in the boat. So this is the second big difference to all this company outside. We give you the possibility to make really residual income with the platform. This is one. And the second thing is that we make you co-entrepreneur. 40% of the company is yours. So example, if we make, worst case, 15 billion IPO or sell of the company, 6 billion is held by a trustee, 40% of the company, for our distributors. For you, for me, for us that build this baby. So even today, I am sure some people listen to this presentation, they will make easy 0.01% of this 40 billion compounds that we give out. So this is making money overnight. You can earn some money with a compensation plan, but you can only make money with an IPO. And some people, I know who is watching today, some people will for sure make 0.1, if not the 2 persons that I know that I'm listening now, right now to this presentation, at least you will make 1%. So some top leaders will make a fortune overnight. The only question is, how big is the piece that you want to have from this deal? And I can tell you this, the company is very good prepared. Since 1 year, we did our homework. We will now launch our soft launch, and 7th of April till the 7th of July, we make our pre-launch with amazing deals. Contact us. We will inform you or contact the person that has invited you here. And then, when the opening of Cube 7 will happen, you will see that worldwide, hundreds, if not thousands of top leaders will join us. So the question is, will they be in your down or in other downlines? Because you are not so far from them. You know people that have good relation with people, they have good relation with other people, and one of these persons know one of these guys. If you lose him because you lose time and you don't start right now it's all about timing and it's about position, then perhaps you make the biggest mistake of your life. The next 36 months, it can be the most important months of your life. And it's not about you, it's about the people you know, and it's much more about the people they know. To close, you have so much information now, your brain is really smoking. And that's the reason why I don't address my last question to your brain. I ask your feeling, your stomach. On a scale from 1 to 10, if 10 means this is it. This is where you were prepared in your whole life. If you are a normal person with no experience in any sales, this is your chance. If you are an experienced network marketer, you have prepared yourself your whole life for this deal. If you feel this, don't hesitate. Immediately call the person that has invited you to this presentation. Ask this person directly to contact you with one of the experts, one of the uplines, and make with them a plan how you meet each other on the phone or in person to start. Book your VIP package and rock and roll. If you feel 4, 5, 6 or 7, this means you are very interested, but you need information. So more in this case, really ask an expert. Don't ask your questions to your friend that has invited you here. Ask directly the expert. Ask your friends, I want you to introduce me to one of the guys that really knows what's happened in this business. And let your question be answered by this person. So if you feel 1, 2 or 3, like my friend Eric Vory would say, all over 1 is good. This means you are interested, not so much, but there is some interest. So you need just information. Perhaps you look this presentation the second time. Perhaps you check out another leader, another presentation. We have top leaders that joined our company the last weeks, and it will be much more in the next week. So we have a full program of good leaders that you can check more information, or check the websites, look the brochures, or come to one of our next offline events and see the people, how excited they are and how many success they are. If you feel 0, okay, now it's not for you. But keep open the eyes, you will see this company, you will hear a lot in the next weeks. So I hope that I could touch you, because I know the people that are listening to me, there's just 2 categories of people. The one is them that is the people that work for somebody else's dream. You sell your time. You make the same month, every month the same money, and if you want to make more money, you have to sell more of your time. And you don't work without risk. You work the risk to work for a guy who takes the risk, so even you have more risk. The second part is the people like me before. The entrepreneurs, you think you are on the good side of the sun, but it's not right, because you take a huge risk today. I don't say that you have to quit your job, stay in your job. This has to be a part-time. If you're an entrepreneur, stay in your company, keep your company. But this can be your plan B, so that one day you can decide if you want to continue what you did in the past or if you want to focus on this. So I hope that some of you get it tonight. I'm always ready to answer also personally questions to you. I wish you a very good decision, and hope to see you very soon in one of our meetings and shake hands personally. Bye-bye, your Christian Goebel.